I've never been sure when we're supposed to give our lovers roses. I mean, sure, they're pretty, and they smell nice, and they'll fucking stab you if you grab them in a way they don't like, but the roses we give as gifts are all already dying things. Severed from their growing, wrapped in plastic, holding them is holding nothing but a waiting to wither. It's maybe a perfect metaphor for living while human, but it doesn't seem right for romance. It's too close for romance. Too much like a dying thing giving a dying thing to a dying thing. I've never understood the gift of diamonds either, even if they cannot die. Even if they sparkle like the ocean on a cloudless afternoon when the sun is pouring itself over the rocks, an avalanche of burning holiness waiting for rose bushes to turn it sweet. I can't give a gift I don't understand. And I don't understand diamonds. How they're the wayward children of pressure. How they call to us from beneath the dirt like lovers in graveyards we visit every one of their birthdays. How a stone can be sparkling and dripping with blood. It's almost funny how every gesture we call romance has a fist closed around its vocal cords before they think to shake the word love into the air. It's almost funny how much weight we put on the air to carry romance, like it's more solid than our bodies. I'm not sure it isn't. If I could give a gift of air, I would. But that gift disappears when it leaves my hands. It can be given only from one mouth to another, tastes more of desperation than joy, and I have no desire to give desperate gifts. A gift from desperation is nothing but a demand, and I do not like to make demands of those I love, even or especially that they keep breathing. Isn't that something like love? A kind of breathing we don't want to control? Isn't that something like laughter? I'd rather gift wrap a terrible joke in a smile than be forced to force breath into my lover's lungs. If violence and death lurk in the background of every love poem, if every gesture we've been taught to call romantic is a cut flower shedding wilted petals onto an operating table built from the broken promise that we would be kind to each other forever, I'd rather listen to my lover speak in a voice built from steady breath and lean to her ear and say, I heard you like I heard a rose bush growing outside my window. The sun pouring itself onto the leaves, one handful of diamonds at a time. It sounded like breathing.